Go to my Twitter. Find the GIF. I love that GIF.
Lightning Cam
Hey,
says
Richard, how
hi
are
and
you?
good luck.
What's the Lightning Cam?
Shot his Lightning Cam.
Anyway, we're going into game 1. Yoshi Palutena, I think I heard. Oh, I get to watch it on the replay, actually. So, yeah,
Oh,
Yoshi
so-
Palutena.
Jury is playing Palutena now. I know he's like had a bunch of phases with a bunch of characters.
Yeah, played a little Falco for a while, I believe.
Falco, I know there was some Yoshi in there. I don't know if he ever played Luigi in this game. Definitely played Luigi last
sure.
game.
I think everybody played their old main
Right,
just for a
yeah,
little
yeah,
bit, just
yeah.
to feel it out, you know, see if it was still for them. Nice little patient style starting off. I actually really like this.
But yeah, as I did just mention, he did briefly play Yoshi, so he definitely knows what this character does. And like, I don't know for a fact what this
also-
matchup is like, but I feel like it could be a little bit tricky.
I also think what's really important is not only to know what a character does do, but also what a character does not do or what they're bad at. And playing
Yes,
a character
yes.
is a really good way to get insight. Whatever frustrates you while you're playing a character,
You're like, oh,
go
yeah.
do that to them. If you're Ness and you're like, wow, Crom up B makes me want to, not play this game.
Do that.
There you go.
If you're playing a heavy and you're like, wow, when they run to the other side of the stage and like spam projectiles, like I hate this, Yeah, go spam a little.
And we're not really seeing spamming projectiles, but we're seeing Jury just sit there and be like, Yoshi,
I mean,
approach
yeah,
me.
he doesn't need to approach.
Right.
What's Yoshi's going to like approach you with? His dash attack, his fair, like no.
He's going to jump on you, and you're going to kill him.
Like what Yoshi kind of does is tries to like set up a bit of a wall and like catch your approaches with like those fairs, those like reactive nairs, like
Yeah.
even like down airs. But when it comes to like quick burst options or like approaches, there's not that much. Nice catch there. Ooh. So PS2 for Fox, that up smash like used to hit on PS1, and that was like one of the big reasons I love that stage. Now it doesn't on PS2, but I guess Yoshi gets that privilege everywhere.
Yeah, we used to cover platforms. We were broken.
Yeah.
On PS1, we covered all the platforms.
Yeah. Now just Yoshi. Probably some others. Definitely some others. Actually, Palu has some nifty down throw
Conveniently,
retech.
Palu actually covers the top platform of Battlefield as well with her up smash. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Ooh. Almost had something nice there. This game, really even. Like, I'd say at first there's a little bit Jury favor, but Riflip's definitely made the necessary adaptations.
Ooh, almost got something there.
And like, yeah, this second stock has been basically blow for blow. Okay. Super armored right through that up smash.
It doesn't even matter if you cover the top platform. Yoshi doesn't care. Yoshi cheats.
And he just lives.
Ooh, and
We've
two
seen-
good reads in a row, but not going to get anything off of it.
We've seen
And,
a few of those just missed spaced like F smashes.
Back they're going to take it, though, and this is damage.
So this is actually
should
a
have been
moment
damage.
where like you were mentioning, like if you play a character, you know their weaknesses like just as well and like what they're looking for. But like, I also think it's important to know what like the character is looking for at kill percent. So if you play these characters, like they're like niche setups, like what they're looking for in certain situations. But he's still not able to avoid that dunk.
Yeah, it's kind of tough.
There's a down throw combo there. That's actually
Really
a really
good
option.
mash. That mash was nuts.
That's a really good option on Yoshi though. That B reverse neutral B.
Pew, pew, pew.
You can see like an auto reticle.
No, because you see Riflip standing at this distance where, like, right outside of Explosive
Right.
Flame. That way, if he sees it start to go, he can just run through it and keep going.
Hey, Jury looking pretty solid on this third stock.
And just as kind of spaced out, I'm not going to approach you. You're going to have to deal with. You're playing my game, you know. Jury's doing a great job sticking to it. Ooh, could have been something, but not yet. Ooh!
I thought he just
I thought he killed himself.
it was all or nothing.
He was like, I want this so bad, I'm going to die if I don't. Back throw.
Back
Not
throw
yet.
there. The flame.
Not yet either. And that's going to trade, and Jury will take game 1 with some really solid play.
Yeah, I mean, he just looked like he knew what to do in that matchup. Like, he was waiting out all of Yoshi. He was just playing really patient.
Yeah, and that's so important in this game. Like, I don't think we stress enough how much, like, You sit there and you're like, yo, you're playing my game. Playing off of your tempo in this game can be so frustrating. If you're a Fox main, you can't get in, you hate everything.
Yeah, no, it's, yeah. But then if you're fighting against Fox and like he's like catching all the times you're in shield and like,
then you
like
hate
throwing
everything.
you in the air, yeah, it's like, what do I do? Feels like the most broken character.
He is.
Sometimes.
He's up there.
He has his moments.
We play single player modes, we don't know
yes.
that. Nice low recovery. Not a lot Yoshi can even do about that.
Yeah, Riflip starting off really strong here.
Now we see Riflip doing it back. Approach me, you know?
Yeah, Yoshi has some like decent aggression just because of his buttons, but like that doesn't necessarily mean he can approach. It just like kind of you're not expecting it, he can kind of like sort of mash on you.
And just a lot of spacing out here. I mean, like this game is kind of the opposite of what we saw before, where they were kind of going ham on each other. This one they're kind of laid back. And I don't mean earlier this set, I mean earlier in the tournament.
Yeah, Jury just kind of looking to avoid all these pairs. Baits out the nair though, that was really nice.
Yeah, I like that, because like Yoshi doesn't have a ton of like crazy fast options. That's probably among the faster ones. Hard read up smash, and Yoshi punishes you hard, because Yoshi has Dancing Blade, but in the air.
Okay, tries to get the hard read on the roll in.
Yeah, that's 2 in a row.
That like Palu nair on shield is just so like awkward to punish sometimes. Like, cause sometimes it's so hard to tell if it's like gonna cross up or not.
Ooh. I like Yoshi running around with his little tongue. And then Yoshi ever does anything to me, and I hate that
Oh yeah,
thing.
for sure.
That ugly little gremlin.
Smash has made me like hate some video game characters that I used to like.
Yeah.
Like Pichu, that guy was awesome.
I'll never play a Bayonetta game in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, hate Pichu, hate Pikachu now, hate Yoshi, Ness, Lucas, hate them all.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You know why we hate Yoshi?
Oh my god.
Because this is why we hate Yoshi.
Oh my god.
That was actually so sick.
That was amazing. That was crazy.
Was
Oh
that
my
true?
god.
That couldn't have been true, right?
No. That was
No.
sick though. That started off.
Who clipped it? You guys clipped it? Okay. You are
clipped
clipped it. I didn't clip it. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Honestly, if I'm Riflip, like I don't even care if I win or lose the set at this point. I'm like the first thing I'm thinking of is like I'm putting that on Twitter instantly.
Right?
Damn.
He
actually did that. That was crazy.
He got jabbed and he died. That's wild.
That was crazy. Riflip with all the momentum going into game 3. We'll see how Jury adapts though. Sometimes like when you're down in a game, it's just like you kind of reach a point where you're like, okay, on to the next game. Like especially when you have that first game in your like back pocket. Like you just kind of use the rest of that like game where you're getting destroyed just to like gain some data.
Download some habits, stuff like that. Yeah.
Riflip looking really strong start though.
Is there a Yoshi man in chat who can tell me if that was a real thing? I'm confused. Yeah, that as soon as I say it now, doesn't. Thanks, Nuck.
Gets up air there. So yeah, I definitely do feel like Jury is playing like this really like kind of slow paced, like trying to space out Yoshi style. But I actually think Riflip like adapted to it really well with like some nice
Riflip
aggression.
was like, I can just, as long as I have a lead, I could do it back. And once you start camping and you don't have a lead, what are you doing but losing? Yeah. Just a lot of whiff.
And like he's been keeping up the pressure really well. Like even there, he like got a down tilt, like really spaced well on shield, dashed back to bait out a grab. Like
both of them gonna whiff there, but Yoshi a little bit faster to recover on the floor and get that turnaround.
yeah, Jury can get get the back throw here. Gonna probably look for the explosive flame. Hits him.
I feel like Yoshi just kind of has to run into that. Oh, he could have F smashed, but he's gonna up smash, take it anyway.
Yeah, good cat there from Jury. We saw him look for a lot of those up smashes on the rolls, but they were just kind of waiting out a jump from ledge. Ooh, that could have been a big combo. Just kind of goes for the fair instead of another nair. Okay.
A couple whiffed nairs and spinny things in a row. A lot of whiffed spinny things in a row.
Dude, I can't even believe that clip that Riflip got at the end of the last game. That was crazy.
Are you still hung up on that?
Yes. He killed him off a jab lock at like 10%.
Oh, we'll see if he does anything else fancy.
Yeah. Okay, that's fancy
That
enough.
doesn't count.
That's-
That doesn't-
that's-
I've seen a billion Seth dunks. Impress me.
Yeah, but like honestly, that was a really good swing of momentum. Like sometimes you just got to be aggressive off stage.
Yeah, and Yoshi's not a character who's gonna get like horribly punished for
sure.
doing it sometimes.
He's super awkward to like catch coming back to stage. With the eggs, the armor, everything.
I really think the only thing that really beats armor is back air.
And even then, it doesn't like beat it. You know, it just kind of like
stops you.
It
and
stops
you can just
it,
air
yes,
dodge.
Yeah.
He's waiting. He wants something else.
Goes for the dunk there. Riflip with the momentum here. Jury's going to need to take the stock really soon if he
Yeah,
wants a chance.
Jury is probably gonna look for a grab here on wake up.
I like that nair and attempt for 2-frame. Okay.
Look at that. Look at me go.
Back air out of shield. And not going to follow through. Smart, honestly, because you don't want to like kill yourself in this spot.
Yeah, you don't want to go all the way out there and get reversal. That one going to kill off the side, and it's 2-1 to Riflip. Some good adaptation.
Yes, and definitely some good adaptation. Jury playing pretty patient, but Riflip able to like kind of counter that with some really nice pressure and aggression.
Yeah, that was really good. I like
And
that.
some combos, for sure. Like, when he got the stock lead is, I think, really when he got to shine, you know? Because, I don't know, I feel like there were times when Jury was sort of trying to force the kills. Like, we saw it in Game 2 when he was just trying to, like, up smash a bunch of, like, what he thought was going to be a roll on stage. There he was kind of, like, fishing for some grabs, you know? But
yeah.
Riflip doing an excellent job of punishing that.